With Mount Rainier in the distance, there are few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
It was a short one caught by Arroyo. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. The Seahawks with a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. They've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
You talk about this Titan defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Now
on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
That's another Seahawks.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Here we go. Cup 19. Cup 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. It's their quarterback with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
At their own 24-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Play action now. Ward. Now he's going to step up and run. He finds his man. Complete. That's Richards. And he's out of bounds. Able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
60 Eagles.
Our first carry here for Joe Mixon. Still going. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on second and less than a yard. A short throw to Musgrave. That one a first down pickup of 8.
18, Dragon 60.
That's good. One Titans first down.
Ward. That's complete to DK. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Okay, great. 70 range.
Now Ward. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
19 Tiger.
It's second down.
Throwing now, Ward. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up.
On the ready.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Come on.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will have the Titans first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Brent, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Picked up by Boye Mafe. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos. 18 Cardinals.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Mustang 1960 Maverick.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
19 Lions. Here we go. 60, cut 19. Cut 19. 70 Rangers.
Now back to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 9.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 18 yards the gain for number 18. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Straight ahead, Walker. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second and 1. And that is incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Well, he is caught. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
Ready?
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Ready?
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Here we go.
Here's Ward. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
To throw is Ward. He finds his man, complete. That's Richards. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Ready, break.
Gain of 26 yards.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready?
To throw, here's Ward. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And out of bounds right around the 20. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be second down.
Ready? Hot 70. Hot 70.
Throwing is Ward. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Titans are back within a score.
19, Charger, 19.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Incomplete. Derwin James on the cover.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. He'll drop to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll look to throw here on first down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
Hey, Moses, 60, 79, Warriors, 70. Cougar 70 range for 7.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
18 Cardinal, 18 Pioneer. 7 Pirates, Mustang 19 Lions. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. Back to throw here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a late field goal here. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw. Away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Here's second and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's going to go down, but a penalty marker too, and they might very well have jumped the snap there.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Ready up.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will bring the deficit back down to 3. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went in the half and looked at the play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. Ready.
Again, it's Mixon. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. 51 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. A quick slant to Hill. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he's got his man on the out route. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. On play action, Ward. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Looking to throw. Moore. Under pressure, they got him again. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Nicky Manwari. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
79 Broncos.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is caught downfield. It's Worthy. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 39 yards there, a big one.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep down.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there with his third touchdown and 18th on the year. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, he's got him in the lead.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Well, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
From the gun, here's Ward. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And the pressure gets to him again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. Out of the gun, Ward. He'll try and do this himself. Wide open receiver complete. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Going for it, here's Ward. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Richards.
Blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of